Thank you for all my views. And thank you for all my likes. I really, really appreciate the support. If you come across my shorts and you thumbs up them, I really, really appreciate it. So I've already did the spread, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the reading. So first of all, I did entitle this "Figure Out What You Want," and the reason that I did that is because we have three choice cards on this spread. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about the pause, but as I stated, we have three choice cards on the board. We have the Ten of Swords, I have the Five of Wands, Two of Wands, the Devil, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So, the three choice cards would be the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So, what I'm going to say is the energy that I am picking up off of this is you are highly favored by the divine, and you feel comfort, and you find comfort within yourself. And that's okay if you do. But this is what I'm going to say. Do not allow people to make you waver from who you are. Okay? Don't do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, with the Ten of Swords, it's about the completion of a cycle. But I'm also picking up with the Ten of Swords that you have people that are stabbing you in your back. Okay? Swords talks about Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay? The Ten of Swords is a completion of a cycle, and as you can see, you have these birds. Okay? The birds indicate the people who have stabbed you in your back, and they continuously talk about you. Okay? But see how the person is standing there unbothered. They're standing there with their back turned. They're not worried about it because, and I'll get further into why they're not bothered by it or why you're not bothered, because this is a collective reading. Because you have been in the Five of Wands, which talks about battles, which indicates Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So maybe you've been battling with someone of that sign. But what I'm going to say is with the Two of Wands, it's about choices. You have choices. And as you can see, this person is looking out and they are trying to figure out exactly what it is that they want. So that's why I named this Figure Out What You Want. So then we have the Devil energy, which talks about Capricorn energy. So self sabotage, addictions, addictions can be many things. It doesn't always talk about drugs or alcohol. Addictions can be many, many different things. So, but however, with this energy, I am picking up on some type of controlled substance or some type of alcohol or some type of drug. And if you are, then please go seek help because I'm picking up that you are trying to almost like a self-soothe or something of that nature, which you should not be. Okay, that's not the way, because if you look in the left corner of this card, this person is in distress. See how they're holding their head down, you know. And with the Seven of Cups, which we know talks about choices, this possibly could be some type of work situation, because the only reason I say it's a work situation because the ladders are there. But you also see that snake. So someone around you is a snake. Okay? And you know who that person is. And as I touch the card, there's a lot of emotion in these choices that you're making. Or a lot of emotions have ran high with this situation. So then we have the Hierophant, which the Hierophant talks about being connected to the earth. You are connected to the divine, as you can see where the ladder goes up to the heavens, which that's why I keep getting ancestry guides and I keep getting spiritual guides, because they are guiding you and they are protecting you right now. Okay? Because this energy of these people that are doing this to you, they are very wicked people. They have no conscience. Okay? And when people are not consciously woke, I feel like they are willing to do anything to get ahead. And you want to be careful with those types of people. Okay? So, but don't worry, with the Ace of Swords, you will get clarity. Okay? You're going to get your clarity because you are connected to the divine. Okay? Maybe you've had dreams or just different, just what how people move, you know. That always tells you different things if you really pay attention. Um, I don't know, and maybe you've even been getting some type of messaging, you know. Um, but this is what I'm going to say. And like I said, the Hierophant talks about the Taurus energy. So maybe you have a Taurus in your life that's helping to, I don't know, I'm picking up maybe some type of mentor. I don't know, maybe some of you guys have some type of mentor. But, or you could be, because the Hierophant is a teacher and they are somebody who learns as well. Because in order to be a good teacher, you have to be willing to receive, okay? So then we have the Two of Swords, which I talked about, is the other choice card. You're indecisive right now. You're trying to make a decision about something currently, okay? But you're going to make the right decision. And I'm going to tell you why. You're going to make the right decision because when I did my Wisdom Oracle cards, we got Milk and Honey. That was the first card that we got was Milk and Honey. And I'm going to tell you why you will get it. Because you are, that talks about authenticity, okay, about being authentic. You are an authentic person, but whoever this group of people were, or whoever that energy is, they were trying to make it seem as if you were not. Okay, they were spreading lies, they were spreading rumors, they were spreading all these things about you, but all that has been uncovered. That's why we got the number 10 with the 10 of swords. Okay, that's the completion of the cycle. Okay, and then we have no place like home. No place like home, which talks about one's self, talking about authenticity again. Okay, that's what it's about. Okay, and then we got the blessed card. That's why I said you are one with the divine. Look how peaceful she is. And energies are male or female. It's not gender driven. It's just an energy. Okay. Then we have a community. So the community will rally around you. Okay. The community will rally around you, and it's all about whatever you feel like your community is. Okay. Because you really are a a person who practice integrity. That's what I'm picking up. But the sabotage, people continuously try to sabotage you. You know what I mean? And it's really, really sad that people will go to those extremes, okay? And I wasn't gonna do this live, but I decided I was guided to do it live. Okay, and happy Easter, guys, by the way. But you know. And when I was messing with my other, I call them my rainbow tarot deck, I got love. You never make nobody stop loving. Don't do that, you know. Mm-mm. Don't do it, because people will try to pull you into their corruption, you know. You don't want people to be able to have that type of power over you, okay? You know, then we look down Page of Swords, which talks about enthusiasm, about learning something. So you are learning something, okay? And with whatever you're learning is going to bring you abundance, okay? It's going to bring you abundance, okay? So if you go look at my short, I talk about it, okay? I talk about what it's going to bring you, okay? And because you have been in a stagnant energy, and that's because you need to make a decision on what it is. And your people that are doing this to you, they will remain in that stagnant energy. They will, because it's been a lot of pain behind this. You were really heartbroken by what the people did to you, okay? And that's okay too, because I always say with pain there is growth. You have to decide. You decide which direction you'll go in after you have your pain. Do you harbor it, or do you let it go? Because I guarantee you, the people that hurt you, they not harboring it. They're laughing at you. You know, like they were successful at what they were doing, and they may have been acceptable. They have may have been successful at that time, but eventually the divine comes behind them, and they give you that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Don't worry, because it's not your job to, I'm gonna put it like this, it's not your job to pay people back, because split the deck and I got the World card. What does the World card mean? The World card, what does that mean? Full circle. So I keep trying to tell people all the time, karma, balance, and justice. I keep getting that card with my yin and yang oracle deck. And I really, really like this deck, because go look up what yin and yang is, and it will give you clarity on why I like it. Because I split the deck in self-love, creation, and intentions. You know, intentions. What are your intentions? You know, and a lot of people don't have your best interest at heart. But guess what? Love again. Venus. Offering. Love offering. You understand what I'm saying? Your higher self has been activated. Your higher self has been activated. Your higher self has been activated. Okay? It has. It has. And it was time. See, God's not going to let your higher self be activated until it's time. That's what people have to realize. All my cards want to fly out, you know. But what I'm going to say is this. You continue to do you, and don't worry about the rest. That's how you do. Because people are going to be exposed for exactly who they are. You know what I mean? Because it's funny, because when I originally got this deck, I got contracts, careers, and commitments. This is karmic debt. This is not about money. This is about karmic debt. So what is your karma? That's what you need to ask yourself as you go through your journey. What is my karma? Is it good? Is it bad? What am I putting out on my Facebook? I When I first started putting this out there, and going on and saying what it is that I do, I talked about what is your purpose. What do people think when you walk in the room? Is it a fair judgment, or is it just something that they're going based off of what other people think of you? Okay. And what I'm going to say is this, and I wholeheartedly believe this. You know, we don't always understand, because a lot of people are being spiritually awakened right now. That's just how number 7. Go look up the number 7. It talks about spirituality. Okay, so but what you need to do is release. You need to purge, and you need to surrender. So you know what that is. I don't have to tell you what it is. You know what it is that you need to release, surrender, and you need to purge. Okay, whatever it may be that is your demon that's holding you back. And I don't want people to be scared, because everybody has something that, how I'll put it like this. Everybody has something. Once again, I just told y'all, what did I just say? I keep getting spirit guides and ancestral guides. Your spirit guides are assisting you with choices that you make. But here's what I'm going to say about that. What type of spirit guides do you have? That's what you have to ask yourself. What type of spirit guides do I have? Because we all have them. All right? We all have them. And then I look down, I got Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay. And then we got, maybe one of those are your spirit guides. Maybe one of those are your spirit guides. But then we got deception and temptation. I just said it. 10 of Swords, people stabbing you in your back. Here it is again. Deception, temptations. But when you're grown, you fight your temptations. You don't fall to your temptations, because you think about what the consequences will be when you do. You think about what the consequences are going to be before you fall into those temptations. So, yeah. Let me see, what else do we have? So we also have truth and expression. Are you speaking your truth and expression? And you are speaking your truth. A lot of people are speaking their truth. Now, whether people like it or not, that's a different story. You know, that's a whole nother story, because once again, I keep getting it. Go back and verify. You don't got to believe what I'm saying, but third eye, okay? Third eye and clarity. This is what I keep getting this. I got this card literally all week. Assistance from your spirit guide and ancestral guides. Okay? Got it. Got it. Got it. Kept getting it. Still getting it. Because we need to wake up. Alright? We need to wake up. Alright? That's what I'm going to say on that. Right? And then we got home, family, and community. We got it again. Which we had community and the wisdom oracle cards. Okay? So, I don't know. I like to put out things that help people to manifest things. Some messages I get, I don't put out, because I'm not supposed to. Okay? And I do believe in listening to what is being said to me. Okay? And I'm also picking up that people did not really, and I said this before, people didn't really realize who you were. They didn't know who you were. They just assumed they knew who you were. Okay? So let's get some purpose cards, all right? Let's get some purpose cards so you can get some confirmation. Spirit, please give us some confirmation of who people are and who they should be, because don't be afraid, because I'm sure energy. Whoever you are, you have healing energy. Your natural healing energy abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So whatever your life purpose is, you do have those abilities and you need to utilize it. Okay? Stand in your purpose. I'm always gonna say stand in your purpose because I think on one of my shorts I got that with U-turn. So that means people will be taking changes. You know, you'll be going in a whole nother direction. It won't even be the direction that you said. Then I look down, time to decide. It's time to decide. What you waiting on? Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. You have to decide. You can't. You can't. You have to trust in that third eye. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide you to your career path. Pray for the answers that you need. Don't worry about that deceptive ass energy. Don't worry about them. They're irrelevant. I'm telling you, they're irrelevant because what's meant for you gonna be for you. It don't matter who try to keep you from it. All they can do is derail you. I keep telling people that all they can do is derail you. Maybe your life purpose is to be a speaker. Maybe you're a speaker. Maybe you have the gift, oration. Maybe you speak well. Okay, don't be afraid. You know, your purpose. Ask for the help that you need, and you will get the help that you need. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. That's it. That's what it is. It's not going to apply to everybody. Every reading does not apply to everybody. It's only for some people. You have creative expression. You have creative expression. It's within. But this is what I will say. You cannot stand in your purpose until you heal within. That's why I always say, I'm sorry guys, I look down again. You got protected. You are protected. Then it says you are safe and supported while you change your career. That's confirmation. And then here we go. Oracle cards. It says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Okay, so as I do more lives and come about and give and share my story, I'll give you my story is I'm led to give it. Okay. So what I'll say is just continue to be you. Continue to have the courage. The courage, because it takes a lot of courage to speak your truth. Courage. Pray for courage. I keep talking about that. Pray for courage. Because some of you guys, this year will be your year. It will be your year to go exactly in the direction that you need to go in. Okay? It will be. So go back, watch my shorts, see if they resonate with you. And if they do, thumbs up, share them. I do this because this is something that I've been led to do. Okay? If you would have asked me 2, 3 years ago, maybe even 4, 5 years ago, would I be doing this, I would tell you no. Okay? So that's why I said you never know. You never know. So, as always, love you guys to the moon, to the stars, back down to the universe. And I hope you guys enjoy your Easter. Peace.